This is the Cougar Football Preview. Brought to you by Coors Light, the world's most refreshing beer.
We're at enemy territory on the field here in Reser Stadium. It's a 6 o'clock kick tonight, and this is a place that you know all too well, and you want to jump out on the Beavers, try to keep this place quiet, don't you?
100%, Chaz. This crowd at Reser Stadium for Oregon State can get rocking if they get some momentum early. For Washington State, they have to start fast. Take the crowd out of the game. You're on the road in the Pac-12. Always tough when you're on the road. You got to get the crowd out of it. Start fast, finish strong.
Meanwhile, on the flip side of things, the offensive side for Oregon State on the field, they've got two running backs, Artavis Pierce, Jamar Jefferson. Jefferson's got almost 800 rushing yards already, and he's one of the nation's leading rushers. He's just a true freshman.
Pierce, and particularly Jefferson, since Pierce has been out, has been incredible, averaging over 140 yards rushing so far this season, including 254 yards last week. He's a guy that can take over a ball game on the ground. Got to control him, put the pressure on Oregon State's quarterbacks, whether it's Luton or Blount, to win the game for them.
Last week in a really tight game in Martin Stadium against the Utes, it was Gardner Minshew with a 10-yard rushing touchdown. Adds a different element to the air raid, doesn't it?
Yeah, Gardner Minshew's ability to extend plays with his legs, scramble and then throw, or scramble and get first downs is a huge benefit to this Washington State offense. Gardner Minshew makes off-schedule plays, puts a ton of pressure on the Oregon State defense, key for Washington State to win this ballgame.
It was not easy here last time. 21-0, the Cougs were down at the half here in Reser, and then had to come back furiously in the second half to get the win in a game that was pretty darn tight. Always hard to win these road Pac-12 games. We'll be with you 4 o'clock, Derek Dice and the guys, and then up in the booth, 5:30, 6 o'clock kick here in Corvallis.
This has been the Cougar Football Preview. Brought to you by Coors Light, the world's most refreshing beer.